inventory of the soda cans in the house will turn out how much money we potentially have. So there's very little money that I have to my name with which to acquire food to eat. It's Friday. It's Saturday. The mail is supposed to be coming, or maybe it already came. There's no mail in the mailbox, and in there would have been a check. We're waiting for a check so that we can eat, but the cat seems to be blocking our efforts to get to the car and to see what kind of change there might be in the car. Do you think this is a malicious attempt? I don't. I think he's an innocent. I do. But you never know this time. I don't know if you can see in there how well, but I think there's a certain amount of dimes that may have fallen in there. And I don't imagine there's much else going on. Oh, look. So cans. More cans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. That are returnable. And I don't see anything else around here anywhere of the can variety. The one way of blocking the cat's efforts, of course, is to go out the front door. And so that is what we must do. So basically, like, the deal is that I'm poor. Okay, I get a disability check once a month, and I get food stamps. And the food stamps were cut recently, and I don't even totally know why. But the result is that it's like I don't really have enough. It's very tough to make it through a month. Just affording, like, not a lot of fun stuff. Let me put it to you that way. Just kind of making it through. And when you have a hurricane and then electricity goes down and then the food goes bad, it fucks you up. It can really mess things up a little bit. And so I guess that's what this video is an exploration of just the condition of it. So, yeah. The inventory of the soda cans in the house will turn out how much money we potentially have. Oh shit, there's one I missed. So the deal is, the deal is that it's Saturday, which means there's no mail tomorrow, which is Sunday, and then Monday is Labor Day, so holiday, so no mail again. So we're waiting for a check or something from the food pantry. I don't know how the food pantry works, but like a thing so that I can then go there whenever it's open and then get some food. But I don't really understand how the system works, and so, you know, who knows what's going to happen. But let's take an inventory of the food situation. During my recent electricity outage, not the one caused by the hurricane, but the one caused by the Guardian, I invested in some canned goods, and these seem to be the canned goods. And I think we may have some tuna, though I don't. Some tuna down there too, somewhere. Do you see it? Yeah, right there. Then up here, this is stuff from. I didn't buy any of this stuff. My mom bought all this stuff, and I have no idea really how to cook with any of it. And I'm not really sure that there's meals. It's more like parts of meals, and it doesn't look like you really have the full thing together for that. In here we find that there are some cereal. There's some cereal. The Frosted Flakes is way old because that was my dad's. So it's been here for like 100 years. I don't know if that makes it stale or whatever. And there's no good milk in the house. We do, of course, have the grapes, but the problem is the grapes were in the refrigerator during, well, recently. And I still haven't gotten all the damage out from the original power outage. And so it has this kind of toxic flavor on it. But they still seem to be edible, and I haven't gotten sick yet. We have some of these bagels. So that's good. Some bananas. I bought this thing. I don't know anything about it. I figured I would experiment and whatever, and haven't gotten to it yet. I don't know if this constitutes a full meal. It requires some putting stuff into the meal in order to cook it the proper way. It's intimidating to cook, but it is an option, and it is probably a good option, actually. That ham and cheese may have gone bad. I'm scared to do it. All the milk in here is bad. Underneath that are eggs that may have gone bad. This is what's left of any beverage in the house outside of water. If that bread is good, it'll save me. Here's my money supply. So this kind of situation, it's, you know, it's like my regularly monthly experience. You know, I mean, it's not necessarily always this bad, although it seems like lately things have been bad and worse and worse. But it's like a monthly thing of like you don't know how you're going to survive exactly. So what I don't know. So, I mean, you think about somebody who's, like, experiencing, like, who has a severe social anxiety, and that person is then confronted with these kinds of problems on a kind of regular basis. It just kind of, it inflames it. You have these additional stressors, and makes everything that much more difficult. And so I don't know. I mean, you know, there's still 3 days. You know, I mean, today's just Saturday, and I didn't really eat enough yesterday because of the food situation. I don't know. I'm freaked. I wish I was in a different situation than I am in.